Hi there. In a world where nothing is certain, that means anything is possible, right? If you want to fulfill your dreams and desires, you are in the right place. You absolutely can have a life of happiness. Everyone deserves an abundance of love, laughter, success, health, and wealth. I'm Tara Chadzakis, and you're listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. The show that brings you meditation, mindset, and motivation. So start by giving yourself permission to be awesome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to Happy, Inspired, Motivated. As entrepreneurs, when we first start our business, we get really excited because we know that we have something to share and we're passionate about it. And our business starts to grow and bloom and we get clients and everything is so fantastic. And then a few months down the line, as we're gaining success and results are coming in for our clients and we feel like we're accomplishing something, things can suddenly dry up and your clients may have finished working with you and no new clients come in, or the money seems to dry up. Clients aren't paying you on time, and you start to get bogged down by the workings of your business. And when you get to that stage, it seems to be more about hustling and chasing and trying to get things moving, especially financially wise. It seems to be more about that than it is about the actual work that you do, the work that you started because you were so passionate about it, the work that you started because you wanted to make an impact in the world. For example, in my coaching, when I first started, I was so over the moon to actually be doing what I really loved, what I knew I was meant to do. And my clients started coming. And then I started to get some imposter syndrome and thinking to myself, am I really good at what I do? You know, other people are doing it better than me. Maybe I'm not doing something right, or maybe I'm not giving enough value for my clients, which wasn't the case. It was just what was going on in my head and the way I was thinking about things. And then it became all about the money and more about trying to find ways to make more money and get more money into the business. And as the money started to dry up, I started to feel even more like a failure, thinking that I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. Maybe I was on the wrong path. Maybe I should have been doing something else. Maybe I should have quit and gone and get another job because things weren't going as well as I'd thought. However, in reality, I basically hit my success threshold. And because I wasn't very self-confident, my threshold was pretty low. A success threshold, you may have come across it. As I said, it's when things are going really well and then all of a sudden it seems to dry up, or there seems to be a scarcity of clients or finances. And the threshold is something that you have subconsciously imposed on yourself. So let's say you started your business and you're a little bit insecure, or you don't have a lot of confidence in what you're doing or in your abilities. So subconsciously, your mind has decided how much you can earn and how much success you're worthy of. And once you hit that threshold, even without realizing, you self-sabotage and put a brake on things. And that stops clients from coming to you, and that stops the financial rewards as well. Now, it happens to all of us at some point or another in our working lives, but there is a way to move through it. And one of the ways that I found works best for me and my clients is to start looking at the wins that you've had, to really celebrate what you've achieved so far. Take a good look back at where you were, for example, 5 years ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago, and see the progress that you've made in your business, in your life, in your mindset. If you're working with a coach or you're working with a mentor, take a look at the wins that you've had for your clients and how they've progressed and how they've grown through working with you. Have you saved your clients time, energy, money? Are you coaching them too? Are you helping them save money with the tax man? Are you working on their accounts? Whatever it is that you're doing, look at what you've achieved and really celebrate your accomplishments and your achievements. Because by doing so, you're looking subjectively at what you've done and what you've achieved and what has happened in your life and your business. And that's a great way of releasing your success threshold. Because by looking at everything and really celebrating it, really getting excited about everything that's happened and how things have changed, releases some of that barrier that you've subconsciously placed in your mind that has caused the blockage, that has caused things to dry up or business to stop. And it shows your mind what you have accomplished and what you've achieved, which allows it to think about what could be in the future, what could happen if you've, grown your business 1,000% in the past 6-12 months. By celebrating that, you are creating the vision in your mind of doing that again. And that raises the threshold that you've imposed. So as I said, this is something we all go through, and it's not going to just happen once. It could happen a couple of times. It could happen every 6 months, but then every 6 months, you have to revisit this. You have to celebrate again what's happened in the past 6 months or the past 12 months. And again, push your threshold higher. Know that you've increased your business by 100%, 1,000%, and let your mind be open to you doing that again going forward, which is growing your business and really working on achieving those goals. Because setting those goals that could be great goals, if your success threshold has put the brakes on, you're not going to achieve those goals until you get past this subconscious limitation that's being created in your mind. So take a look at where you are in your business. Are you seeing the growth that you really want right now? Or have things slowed down or even stopped? If that's the case, look back, document everything, write everything down that you've achieved over the past 6 and 12 months. Write down what you've achieved for your clients, what you've achieved in your personal life, as well as your business life. All the wins that you can write down that you have accomplished, and really get into the emotion of celebrating those. And as I said, this is going to allow your mind to grow and change the limitations that you've set on yourself. When I came across this, I didn't even know this existed. I didn't know that I had created my own success threshold. But now it's something that I'm aware of. It's something that I work on with my clients, because I know that everybody goes through this. And even if you're not going through this right now, keep it in mind for the future when you do find that you hit a wall and things start drying up or the business starts slowing down, because that's when you need to really celebrate and grow some more and put more time and effort into growing, because it's not a time to slow down. It's a time to speed up. This is a really integral part in my coaching. It's something that we need to address, because a lot of people are thinking that it's because they're not good enough, or their skills aren't enough, or they're not giving enough and they want to give more, but they're still finding that they're coming up against this. So if you're working with a coach, address this issue and really work on this with them. If you don't have a coach and you need one, my coaching program is there for you. We can work together on this and really push through these blocks that you're putting on yourself that's stopping you from growing and achieving all the greatness that you desire and deserve. I hope this short podcast helps you. It's something that's really important, but it's something that doesn't have to hold you back, and something that's quick and easy to get through. Your business is something that started in your mind as a dream. You've achieved that so far. Think about all the great things that you're going to achieve going forward. Sending you lots of love and blessings. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. I'll be back next week bringing more meditation, mindset, and motivation for your happy and successful life. To find out more about our community, go to tarachatzakis.com/happy, inspired, motivated.